What up? We're back on the ladder, and today it is the start of a new season, which explains the weird-ass team we're fighting this time, this mono grass starter team, because, you know, this is what people do at the beginning of the season. You either see a lot of meta picks or you see a lot of weird-ass picks, and unfortunately, or fortunately, we are going to be seeing the weird-ass picks this time, but we're bringing back the main team for today. We do have Annihilate, Rhyperior, Volcarona, Baxcalibur, Gyarados, and Ursaluna Blood Moon. So, looking at my opponent's team, we are seeing a lot of grass here. I'm gonna guess, I don't really know what they want to lead with. It could be Meowscarada, could be Meganium to set up screens or any of that bullshit. Could be Superior to set up a glare, anything like that. So I think what I want to do, I don't really want to lead Annihilate here. I think what I would actually like to do here is bring Gyarados. I don't know, let's check our moveset here real quick. Iron Head, we could do that. We could also go for some Thunder Wave, so that is definitely a choice. I think I will lead Gyarados, actually. We'll bring Annihilate. And then Volcarona is an obvious pick here. Even though Terra is a thing. But I think that's what we're going to go with. So, as always, the Poké Paste for this team will be in the description. And maybe a rental code? I don't remember if I have a rental code for this team or not. I believe I do. But if it's in the description, then that answers that question. So, or I can make one. I don't know. I'll put it down there. But along with that, there will be a playlist of all my other Battle Stadium videos. There's a lot at this point. You can go check that out. I moved some of them at the beginning of the playlist, what I would pick as the best ones so far. But we are going to go ahead and see the Superior lead from my guy here. So what we can do, I'm actually going to go for a Thunder Wave here. I don't want this guy to set up on me. And I also would rather not get glared, even though I think he outspeeds us. I am just going to go for the T-Wave regardless. Okay, so the Superior is actually the screen setter. It is times like this that I wish I brought a Brick Break on my Annihilate. But Annihilate just has too many good moves that's really not like the best option. So either way, we will go for some Iron Heads here, try to get some flinch hacks going. Obviously, it's not going to do a whole lot. We are going to get glared, but I feel like having Gyarados be the one that gets glared isn't the worst option. Because I kind of like having these two mons around to, you know, pick up the slack. Gyarados is, of course, here for just kind of set up some utility. You know, we got Rocky Helmet, we got Intimidate and all of that. So I think what I want to do here, we will just go into Volcarona. There's no point really sticking around, because we're not doing a whole lot of damage to this guy, and we are paralyzed. So best option here is to just go into Volcarona. The only thing I'm worried about here is Superior being Terra Rock, as they tend to run. He misses a Leaf Storm though. That's perfect. That is perfectly fine. Does Contrary work on us? I know, I don't know this off the top of my head. I'm horrible. But, I'm just gonna go for Bug Buzz. Let's see which that does. He lives on 1? Real shit? Real shit, Superior? You're not even at full and you live on 1? Fantastic. I guess I just go for Fiery Dance this time. See if we can get a boost. So there we are. Take down the Superior. That's good enough. He did get his screens up, which kind of sucks. But we do have Quiver, so we can set up and get that back. But now he is going to go ahead and send in the Torterra, which I assume is going to have some kind of rock move that we don't want to deal with. So what I'm going to do is actually become Grass type myself. And we're going to go for a Quiver here. And just kind of scout things out. Honestly, as time goes on, I'm not too thrilled about Terra as a mechanic. I feel like it's kind of lame having a get out of jail free card defensively on any Pokemon. I don't know. I don't like it as time goes on. But regardless, we will go ahead, become Grass type here. You know, get the bouquet on our head, set up that Quiver. And he's probably going to go for, okay, he's going to Shell Smash, actually. I wonder if we outspeed because we are a speed tier higher than he is now. Even though we were originally, like now he's Shell Smash, so he's ×2, I'm ×1, we might still outspeed. So he's not White Herbed. Interesting. I'm going to guess he's loaded dice or something. So either way, I will just go ahead for this Fiery Dance here. Hopefully he doesn't Terra. Okay, he doesn't. How much is this Fiery Dance going to do? And it will just take care of the Torterra. Perfect. Perfect. That crit, I don't think it mattered. especially after the defense drop. I don't think it mattered, but Volcarona putting in a ton of work here. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. My main team is just so good. I really theory crafted on this team so much before this regulation dropped, and I'm really happy to see it putting in work even a season later. But now we're going to see what his last mon's going to be. I do support monotype teams. I like seeing the level of creativity that they bring to the table, but it is going to be the Meowscarada is the last mon. So we're just going to go ahead for this Bug Buzz. He's probably sashed, so like it's whatever. But, you know, we'll just go for this. Oh, he's not sashed. Interesting. Very interesting. But that's going to be the first match of the day. So I will take that. Easy Volcarona win. Gyarados putting in a little bit of work. I'm sure the paralysis helped against the Superior. But let's go ahead and get into another match here. Alright, this time we got Hisuian, Zoroark, Scarlet, Baxcalibur, Gholdengo, Ursaluna, and Archaludon. So, this is a very easy Ursaluna lead. Like, very, very easy. Because they have Archaludon. So we will bring that. I'm thinking Annihilate is probably good here. It's a little risky, but they do have quite a few ghost types. So I am feeling that. We got a lot of good matchups with Annihilate here, actually. And then, I don't know, Intimidate's kind of nice here against Baxcalibur and Scarlet. But what we can do... Volcarona's a little risky, but I do still kind of like it. No, you know what? You know, we can bring our own Baxcalibur. And we should be good there, so let's go ahead and get into this one and see how it plays out. Okay, so this guy is going to go ahead and lead with Scarlet, which this could very well be the Zoroark. That's the thing. This could be Zoroark. So what I want to do, I think I just go for Blood Moon here, actually. Just try to get as much damage off as I can. Because we might see Sash regardless. But let's see, Trick. Let's see, what are we getting tricked? So whatever he is going to get a Life Orb. Choice Specs? Sure. Choice Specs Ursaluna? Choice Specs Blood Moon going crazy? It will just take care of this guy. It is going to be the Zoroark. So at least we take care of that thing. By having Choice Specs on us isn't bad. Of course, we do kind of have to switch out this turn. Because Blood Moon, you know, we can't use it twice in a row. Just kind of how it is. But now, we're going to see the actual Scarlet. Okay. So we know we got the Zoroark out of the way. How do we want to deal with this? Probably just going into Baxcalibur. If I had to be honest, we probably just go Bax. So Specs Ursaluna. Not horrible for us. But here we are. Send out the old Godzilla. He gets a free Swords Dance up, of course. You don't love to see that. You do hate to see that. But we will go ahead here and just... We could Terra. We could. Do we have to save it? I don't think we need Terra Electric. So we will just kind of go for the Earthquake here. Okay, pop Terra Ground as well. Just kind of get that extra power on us, because I do want this Scarlet to go down. Do not want to deal with any setup from him. So we'll go ahead, get the Earth on our head. He's going to Terra as well. Please don't be flying. Please don't be Terra flying. I'm just kind of begging you here. Okay, Fairy. That works. That's fine. It works. We get the boost from our Terra. But... we do outspeed, so this Earthquake, see how much it does. It probably doesn't kill, honestly. Yeah, it doesn't kill. But he gets the defense drop. Speed rising sharply. Now we want to see that close combat after the Swords Dance. Isn't quite going to kill, but he is in range to take a Vacuum Wave here from our Ursaluna. That's the thing. So we can just go for whatever here, because we are definitely dead to the Shadow Sneak. So down we go. Down we go on Bax. But it's fine. It's fine. We are not out yet. We are not out. So obviously I am not going into Annihilate here, even though I feel like we live a hit. We will just go into Ursaluna. and we will just be going for that vacuum wave, because it's kind of all we can do. God damn it, why? You're in the red, don't switch, you have all those boosts and everything. You're not confident? You're not confident for that, buddy? Alright, well how much is this going to do to Goldango? Hell yeah. This is actually really good. We can just kind of vacuum wave to victory. This guy didn't really think this through. But we can just vacuum wave forever. So down goes the Goldango. He just lifts up his switch and he's done. Alright. Perfect. He turned that shit off. So, that'll be that. Thank you all for watching. Do the YouTuber stuff. Like, comment, subscribe if you want. It does help out a ton. And I don't know how to end videos.